Hello beauties and welcome to my channel. So today I'm bringing in the Kylie Jenner, and this is the fake, guys, okay? The fake Kylie Jenner summer collection of 2017. That was a long thing to say. Anyways, yes, I'm bringing in the fake. The reason why I'm bringing in the fake is because I've heard bad reviews on the real collection or the real bundle, and I decided why not buy the fake. It's affordable for me. It's not as expensive because the real one is like 200 to 300 bucks. Expensive. So I bought this product at DH Gate for like about 40 bucks, which is not as bad as I thought. It's in my budget range at least. So I like this. You know, the fact that it's cheap, it's a big bundle, everything in one. I like about this product. If you do see me wearing the exact same outfit, it's because I made 2 videos today. You're gonna see me wearing the exact same outfit. But I'm very excited for this bundle. If you guys want to see me do like first impressions with all of these, right now I'm just gonna do like a review on them. But if you do want to see me do a first impression with these products, please like this video. Also comment below and let me know that you do guys want me to do that. And before we do get started, if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, also make sure you turn on that little bell. And if you do, comment below #beauty so that way you can get a shout out in the future video. And without further ado, let's do this. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is basically what the collection or the bundle looks like. On the outside, to be honest, it looks more like a nude pink color. Yeah, it looks more like a nudie pink. So I mean, I like the packaging. The packaging is cute. Obviously the packages came ripped, but I mean, I don't expect it as much, knowing that the fact that it is fake, which doesn't bother me that much, but I'm just like, okay, whatever. So yeah, so basically this is what it looks like. It says Kylie Jenner on it, and let's go ahead and open it just so I can kind of show you guys what it's in it. This is basically what it looks like. Oh, I don't know if you guys can, yeah, I think you guys can see it. So we do have the Wet n Set highlighter palette. We have the Send Me More Nudes matte lipstick. We also just have 2 liquid lipsticks, and then we also have another liquid lipstick with the lip pencil, and then we also have Send Me More Nudes, and these are the velvet lipsticks. And then we do have 3 Ultra Glows here, and they should be 3 different colors. Again, I have not opened them, so I don't know how they look like. And then we do have the Take Me On Vacation eyeshadow palette, and then we do have the Skinny Deep Face Duo. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the first row first. So what I'm going to start off with is the Wet Set palette, and just kind of see how it looks like. So basically this is the packaging. What I like about it, it kind of is like the real palette. It does have like that shine to it, and I'm sorry guys, I don't want to blind you, but I mean, look at this beautiness, like the shininess, the reflection. Like I can actually see myself on here, which is pretty cool. So the packaging is really cute. So you kind of just slide it out like that. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see like those squiggle lines. On the real palette, those squiggles are also as shiny as the letters are. And I know that I've heard that the letters, they're like bumpy if you touch them, and here they're not. So it's just like plain soft. To me, that it all feels the same. I mean, it's kind of hard, but you can see, I mean, it's not bendable either. So to me, it looks like a pretty good packaging product. And I like the fact that it has a reflection to it as well, so it's kind of cute. Again, in the back we do have like the shade colors, again the ingredients and all that stuff. So in this palette we do have the shade Privacy Please, Unbothered, and Do Not Disturb, and Get Away. So we have those. When we look at it, what I like about it is the fact that it does have a mirror, and every collection that Kylie Jenner has, I love the fact that everything has a mirror, because sometimes I forget my mirror, and know that when I do carry you know, any makeup products, I like that it does have a mirror. Besides that, these are the shades that they have. So to me, honestly, these are the most prettiest shades. I kind of like this one. Again, it looks like a bronzer to me, but I don't know how it works, if it would work as a bronzer or not, depending on how light or dark it is. But let me go ahead and test these products out for you, just so I can kind of show you how they look like. So the first one is Privacy Please, and this is what it looks like. Oh, and to be honest, it feels so soft. Like, you have no idea how soft this feels. Really, really soft. I like how it feels. And this is basically what it looks like. Honestly, it's like amazing. It has that natural glow. Really pretty. It kind of has like a pinky nude to it, which I like. And to use as a highlighter is not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's a gorgeous. Now the next shade is Unbothered. And this one to me looks more like a blush. But we'll go ahead and test it out. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. To be honest, it's not bad at all. That is kind of gorgeous. The pinky to it, which I guess is not as bad to use as a highlighter like I thought it would be. Now this one looks more like an actual like blush to me, because it's more of a pink. It's more like a pink brown. So to be honest, I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, see, like this I feel like I would use more like a blush, sorry, not a brush, a blush color, because it does have like that pink to it, and it does have a little bit of that shine, which I really like when it has like a little glowing feeling to it. And I feel like I'm more like a darker pink, but when I sometimes like to go with a natural look, I like that I can use this shade for more of a natural looking, you know, blush. And the last one is called Getaway. Go ahead and test this out, and this one does look more like a bronzer, but then again, I feel like I would be able to use this more for like an eyeshadow, which is a really pretty color. So it's this last one right here. It's really gorgeous. I love these shades. They're like so pretty. Like, you have no idea how pretty they are, and the fact that they're soft and they are very pigmented for a fake palette. I like that it doesn't have a lot of fallout either, which is amazing on this product. I will leave it in my arm for a little while just to see if I do get an allergic reaction to it or not. So that way, if you guys do decide to buy it, again, it's at your own risk. But if I do not get an allergic reaction, then we know that the ingredients in this product is not that bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Send Me More Nudes matte liquid lipsticks, and this is the palette. Oh, they're a little hard to come off. Look at this. Like, this is just gorgeous. Like, I feel like I don't even want to use these. Like, the packaging is so amazing. I feel like just having this would be more like of a like I would just want to use it as like a decoration kind of thing. So so it's really cute. Again, the packaging also has like a type of reflection, which is really pretty. On the back, we don't have anything at all. We open the packages. This is what they look like. They're the matte liquid lipsticks, and we have 4 different color shades, and I like it because it's more like a nude, pink, purple, which is more in like my area of shades, which I like. And we have the shades Naked, Birthday Suit, Commando, and Bear, which are pretty cute colors, which I like a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and test these products out, and I'm gonna kind of just show you how they work, if they do dry like matte like it says they do. So this shade is in the shade Commando. I'm gonna go ahead and remove a little bit of the product. I don't want to add a lot. Okay, so this shade is gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. This is the shade Commando. So it's like a really pretty pink, purple, peach. I don't know. It's like 3-4 different colors in one, which is gorgeous. I really like that color. It's really pretty. The next shade that's in here, we have Birthday Suit. And obviously, you can see like the stickers is not even placed correctly. And it's like falling apart. So we know for a fact that this is fake. But we'll go ahead and swipe these shades. And oh my god, this is more of me. This is more of my go-to shade. Like right here. Ooh. It's like a nudie, I guess like a nudie brown. So it's really, really pretty shade. Really gorgeous shade. The next color that we have is Bear. This is the Bear shade. And I like this. But I feel like this is more of a pink. Yeah. More of a pinker shade. See? So it's more like a pink. The next shade we have is, what is it? Naked? Ooh, Naked. Kind of like this. It's like a really nude shade. So let's go ahead and swatch this. Oh yeah. This is a really pretty shade right here. Really nude. You can see it's lighter than my skin tone, but it's gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. The next two products I have are these liquid lipsticks right here, and these are two different shades. So I do have the Kylie matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Cocoa K and Junebug. Now in the real collection, this shade right here, Junebug, really comes in this big packaging right here. So obviously I know that in here should be a different color unless they put the exact same color, but I doubt. This packaging is really cute. You can see it has her name on it. It has like little lips on the sides, which is really cute. In the back, of course, it has the ingredients, which I don't know if you guys can see, but it has the ingredients on the back. Okay, this color is not as bad. This is a really pretty color, and this is Cocoa K. So we know that this liquid lipstick comes from the Cocoa collection. Excuse me, I feel like my voice is going away. But let's go ahead and swatch this. Oh my goodness, look at this shade. It's gorgeous, and I like it because they're like, these shades in this collection, they're like nude, pinks, maroon, brown. Like, I like these shades. Like, they're more of my go-to shades, and they're more in my area shades, so I like it. It's really pretty. It's this one right here. It's really pretty color. Really gorgeous. And the next one again is a Junebug. So let's go ahead. The packaging looks the same, and this is what it looks like. So you can see that it looks more like a purple color. But let's go ahead and swatch it just to kind of see how it looks. I don't want to put too much product on here. Yeah, this is a pretty color. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's more of a purple. Honestly, this is not more of my shade. I do feel like maybe that I might give away to you guys if you guys want it, because to be honest, this is not really my shade at all. I'm more like for my lips, I'm more of like a nudie maroon. Sometimes I will go dark, but if I do, it would be more like a red type of shade, but more like a lighter color. Like, I'm not a big fan of, but the color is really pretty for it to be a Junebug. It's really gorgeous. I really like that color. The next product we're gonna go in is again the next matte liquid lipstick, and this one comes with the lip pencil. The thing I don't like about this packaging is because obviously you can see it's like sucked in, and I have to like literally take out the full package and just kind of pull it out. Like, I get that it's fake, but I mean, at least have it look more presentable, you know? Like, why have it sucked in all the way? Doesn't make any sense to me, but again, it makes sense because they are fake. So this is the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick with the lip pencil. Now the thing I like about her products is that her matte liquid lipsticks come with lip pencils. They're actually kind of hard to find the lip color that goes with the lipstick. I know I have so many liquid lipsticks that I wish I had pencils to it, but when I go shop for them, I can't find the exact same color. So I like the fact that her shades do come with that. So that's the reason why I like her packaging. This packaging is really pretty. Again, this reflection is not as bad as, it's not as reflected as the, the Wet Set palette where you can actually see yourself. Obviously the top either. Again, it just has lips. In the back it just says Kylie. Again, it just has the concealed to Kylie matte liquid lipstick and just the ingredients to each product. So we have here like the ingredients to the matte liquid lipstick and the ingredients to the lip liner. But again, they're not the exact ingredients to these products. So for all we know, these products have different ingredients. And this shade is Mary Jo K. So this is what I'm talking about. This I feel like is more me, especially for Valentine's Day. Like, this color is really pretty for Valentine's Day. I like this shade. It's pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and swatch the lip pencil. Okay, so obviously this is very sensitive. I'm going to see if I can find a way to glue that back, which I do know how, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in here. I don't want it to get ruined or anything like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it that way. I'm scared that if I take the lid off, it's going to like pop off. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a way to work with it. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and leave it that way. But this shade, to be honest, is gorgeous. I'm really liking the shade tone or the shade color of it. It's really pretty. So it's like this in red right here. And you can see that the lip liner is the exact same color as the matte liquid lipstick. These should be the exact same colors as these, and the reason why they should be the exact same colors is because this one is matte and this one is a velvet. So they should be a lot more different. Again, I do not know if they are the exact same shades because again, this is the fake product, but we'll go ahead and test it out and see how different of the colors they are, or are they the exact same. Alright, so again, the packaging looks the same. When you open it, this is what they look like. We do have the ingredients in the back, and we also have the exact same shades: Naked, Birthday Suit, Commando, and Bear. So we'll go ahead and swatch these for you, and I'm going to go in the first shade again, which was Commando. And I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys down here. Yeah, see, like the first one, Commando, it looks like it's a lot more lighter than the Commando in the matte liquid lipstick. So you see the difference? It's a lot more lighter than the matte Commando liquid lipstick. So obviously you can already tell I'm already starting to have different shades. This one looks about the exact same. Yeah, see, this is the same shade. This is the shade Birthday Suit. So Birthday Suit on the matte, they look the same. So the velvet and the matte look the same, but obviously Commando and the matte and velvet shades are different colors. So this one's more lighter than this one, and the velvet, they look pretty much the same. Alright, the next shade we have is Bear. And this looks like it's going to be the about same color, but again, I don't know. Okay, yeah, no. See, this one's a lot more lighter. This one's more of a lighter pink. It looks a lot more lighter. Yeah, see? So Commando is a lot more lighter in the velvet shades, and Bear is a lot more shider in the is a lot more brighter than the one from the matte shade. And we're going to go in with Naked. And this should be the exact same shade. To me, they look the same. Yeah. See, these are the same. See? So only two of them did not look the exact same. But again, it doesn't bother me because, I mean, they are fake. So, but I mean, the shades are pretty. They're still around my area of shade tone, so it's not as bad. So here are the finishing touches of those shades. So they're really gorgeous. I'm gonna kind of go ahead and start down here. I'm gonna save these for last just because for some reason I'm kind of excited for these. But for right now, I'm gonna kind of start with the Skinny Dip Face Duo. And in the Rio collection, this one should be a bronzer and a highlighter. So we'll see how it looks. Alright. So basically, when you look at it, when you touch the letters, you can see it's a little bit bumpy. When I touch it, it's a little bit bumpier than normally the other ones. But this is just the packaging. Of course, all the packaging is to have it. So this is what it looks like. You can kind of see the reflection as well. In the back, it doesn't have anything at all. When I open it, this is what it looks like. The letters are not bumpy on here, but it still has that reflection to it. And in the back, it just has the shade, the color of the shades, and again the ingredients. So in this palette, we do have the shade Sunkissed and Glow Up. So again, this is what it looks like. We have the mirror, and then we do have the two shades. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch these. So we do have the shade Sunkissed. Let me go ahead and do it on this other side because apparently I already used this side. So we do have the shade Sunkissed, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it on here, but it's this shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a really pretty brown bronzer tone. I like my bronzer to come out a lot more, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. The next thing we have here is the Take Me on Vacation eyeshadow palette. So this is gorgeous. I'm kind of excited for this. I've heard bad reviews on the Rio collection. I've heard that they don't swatch as much. They're not as pigmented as I thought they would be based on the shades of colors they are. So basically this is what it looks like. Again, the letters are reflected. I really like that. There's nothing in the back of the packaging. I like it because they're not that soft, but they're like really sturdy. For them to be like fake palette, I like that they're not as bendable as fake ones are. So I like that this one won't break as easily. Again, I like this. Like, this is really simple. Like, the shade, the color is a very tan though. Like, you can see the different colors. Like, this one's more like a pinky, and this is more just like nude. So I really like this. So when I go ahead and open it, basically this is what it looks like. Again, a mirror. I like that it comes with a brush. The real brush on the real, the brush on the real Kylie cosmetic, she has one that's like a flat brush, and then the other one's more like fluffier. It's for blending, but this one has the exact same brush on both sides. So I mean, I have never used her brushes, but we'll see how they work. Again, these are the shades. They're really pretty shades. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys just to kind of show you. So let me go ahead and swatch them, and I'll be right back. These are basically all the shades that palette has. You can kind of see that the first three they were a little harder to see. To be honest, I really do like the shades. The shimmers, they're not as shimmery as it looks on the palette, and when I do swatch them, they look a lot lighter than what the palette looks like. So on the palette do look like they're going to be a lot more pigmented, more brighter, but again, some of them were a little pigmented and some of them really weren't. So like, I really had trouble with the with the purple, the one that's supposed to be like a mustardy color, and the other one was supposed to be like pinky nude, which you can't really see them as much as like these other ones that you can. So again, the first three I'm not a big fan of, the fact that they're not as pigmented as I thought they were. But when I did touch the eyeshadow palette, they were soft, so it did have that soft feeling. Again, I would have to play with it a little more. Maybe if I wet the brush a little, it would help me, you know, get more of that tone or that shade of color into my eyelids. But other than that, I really like this palette. It's gorgeous. And when I look at this palette, like I look at all these shades and I can already see so many different eye looks I can do with all these different shades. So I'm very excited for that. And if you guys want to see me do a first impressions on these, comment below or like this video so that way I'll know. But for it to be fake, for some shades they were very pigmented. To be honest, like I just swatched it once and they were very pigmented. So I really like that. I would have to play more with the shimmery ones, because for them to be shimmery, I kind of thought that they would be a lot more shimmery. I mean, you can kind of see the shimmer on them, but not as much as like I thought it would be, or like as it's shown on the palette. I was very excited for these. The Ultra Glows. So these should be in different shades. Yes, we do. We have Santorini, we have Fiji, and we have Tahiti. So these are basically the Ultra Glows. I've heard really good reviews on the I'm dropping everything. I've heard really good reviews on the Real collection, and again, all these, like the real prices on the Real collections, I will list them below, and I will list a link where you can actually buy them. Or if you decide you have a budget and you want to buy it cheaper, and you see that, you know, some of these products are good, you can also buy them as well if you'd like. But the Real ones, I mean, I've heard good reviews on it. The fact that, you know, they're really tiny, travel size, you can use this for anything. You can use it as a highlighter, you can use it eyeshadow, you can use it for anything. You can even mix these with a little bit of lotion and you can get that shimmery all over your body, which is gorgeous, because me, I'm more of a shimmery, shiny person. So I like these. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the first shade, and this is in the shade Tahiti. The packaging looks like this. It has that reflection on it still, and it has polka dots that also have that reflection, which is gorgeous. So the way it looks on the front, the same way it looks on the back, and on the sides it just has the polka dots. And at the top it just has this name of the shade, and on the bottom again just polka dots. So we're going to go ahead and open this shade. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a very tan little, I don't know, container, I guess you call it, and it says Kylie Jenner, and it also has a reflection, her reflection name, which is gorgeous. And the packaging is cute because, I mean, it's tiny. Again, it's travel size. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch these. Oh, these are so pretty. I really like this color. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch these. I just kind of want to see how they turn out. Oh, look at that. That is a very, very pigmented. I like this. Oh, yes. This shade is gorgeous. I'm liking the shade. I can show you guys how it looks like. It's just powder, how it looks on the inside. When you open it, it has 3 dots where you can just like take it off. But if I flip it over, for some reason this top comes off. But this is basically what it looks like. It's just powder. So it's really cute. And this is the shade on the first one. And again, this is Tahiti. Is it Tahiti? Yeah, Tahiti. This is right here. It's right here. It's this gorgeous brown shade, and it's gorgeous. I'm loving that. The next shade I'm going to go in is Fiji. Oh. Ooh. I'm not liking this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so this shade is Fiji, and again, the packaging is the same. The container is the exact same. To be honest, I opened this and I see that it's the exact same shade as the first one, but I could be wrong. But when I open it, it looks the exact same. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, see, they're the same. I mean, it has a little darkness to it, just a tad bit, but to me, they look the exact same. Yeah, see, one's a lot more brighter. So Tahiti is a little bit more brighter, and Fiji is a lot more, was it Fiji? Yeah, it was Fiji. It's a little bit darker. So this one has more like a gold, and this one has more like a brown touch to it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but they're two different shades. Two really different shades. Ooh. Alright. But they're really gorgeous. I love these shades of colors. Like, they're just me. It's Santorini. So this should be, hopefully, okay, yeah, see, this is a different shade. So this is more like of a nudie maroon, not maroon, what the hell. So this is more like a, oh, they're soft. They're like, ooh, I picked up too much product. But let's go ahead and swatch it. Gorgeous shade. Now see, this is what I feel like I would use more, like brow bone, highlighter. I could use it for anything, honestly. Anyways, but this is what it looks like. It's like this really pretty nude, kind of gold to it. It's this last one right here, and it's really pretty. For a highlighter, it's not as bad as I thought. It's gorgeous. So these colors are gorgeous. Now, how I feel about these, I recommend them. Fake, real. The real ones I recommend. I'll go ahead and tell you what I recommend on the real and what I recommend on the fake. To be honest, I'm not getting any allergic reaction to any of these. I do like the velvets. I like the matte. They dried pretty easily. You can see when I rub it, I don't get any fallout. If I touch it, it doesn't come off, which I like. So the first thing, these I recommend in the real collection, or the real palette. I mean, it's not as bad as the fake one. I mean, the fake one is pretty good, but if I were to buy it in the real collection, I would rather buy the real one than the fake. The fact that the real one, it's a lot more smushier, soft. It's also soft, but it's a lot more pigmented than the fake ones, to be honest. These, the lipsticks, I recommend, definitely. Again, they're dry. I didn't get any allergic reaction to, which is great. So yeah, I recommend fake, real. It's up to you. If you do decide to buy the fake, again, at your own risk. But me personally, would I buy these again? Yes. These I feel like I would buy again, but I'd rather go with the real one now, because this one looks like it has like more of a blush and a bronzer to it, and the other one, the real one, it's mostly all highlighters. Okay. But again, I kind of like this one because it's like, I travel, so when I do travel, I like the fact that it's very necessary, or a necessity to me, because it does have a bronzer or a blush to it, and I don't have to take the bronzer and the blush when this has everything plus a highlighter. So if you're a travel person, I recommend the fake one. But again, if you're more like, you don't travel but you love highlighters and you want a whole palette with just full highlighters, I recommend the real one. The Skinny Face Duo, again, I do recommend it. I like the fact that it's tiny, travel sized, and it has that bronzer, and it has the you can use it as a blush, you can use it as a highlighter. I feel like it would be more like a highlighter than a blush to me, and the fact that it has a mirror, it's good because it's all travel sized. This one also has a mirror, even the real one has it. So the Take Me On Vacation palette, again, the shades are gorgeous, they're amazing. The fact that it has matte shades and shimmery shades. I like that. I like the fact that the palette has cool tones and warm tone shades, which are amazing, by the way. I love that in a palette, that it has shades, different shades, cool, warm, matte, shimmery. I love that in a palette, to be honest, because you can just look at this palette and you're just like, whoa, I can do this and this and make one like eye look, and then I could use this and this and this and use a different, you know. So it has that goodness of it, is that it has cool and warm tones, and you can create so many looks with it and gorgeous looks with them. And the fact that they're shimmers and you can use it as just your lid, and they're just amazing. This I recommend, fake or real. They're both pretty good. Again, I'm gonna have to play with it a little. Maybe if I wet it, maybe the shimmeries would be a lot more pigmented, but I also have heard that about the real palette. The Glam Glows, the Ultra Glows, I recommend them in the real collection, because in the real ones they have different shades. So like Santorini and Tahiti, those are the correct shades, I believe, but I believe Tahiti is a different shade. Or is it Tahiti? Is it Fiji or Tahiti? One of those is a different shade than what I showed you guys, but Santorini and one of these, they're correct shades, but there is a third shade. I don't remember the color of it. I can try to look for it, you guys, and I'll go ahead and like post it like right here somewhere, and I'll show you the shades. Well, either ways, I'll show you how I'll post pictures of how the real one and compared to what I'm showing you looks like, so you can kind of see the differences. And again, I will link a link below of where you can buy these products, even the fake product, or I can list all the prices of the real prices on each, because I believe like these have its own. For like example, like these, I believe they're like $15 each. I recommend these in the real collection, because the real collections, these right here, they're different. They're not matte liquid lipsticks, like they're actual shimmer. I'll post a picture up here so you guys can see it, but they're shiny. They're not matte, like they're not lipstick color, like they're really glossy shiny shades. So I really like that about the real collection. So again, if you decide to buy the bundle, you know, the fake bundle, these here and this ones are going to be different shades. You're not going to get the exact same shades. You might get the exact same shades as the real ones, not these. Obviously the glossy ones, they don't have them in the fake one, but the real ones will have it. But if you do buy the fake ones, these would be different shades and this one would be a different shade. Everything else would be the exact same. Obviously you can see that two of these were not the exact same for it to be velvet, and you know, the matte liquid lipstick, I believe it was Commando and Bear, were two different shades of color, which I'm not complaining, because again, it is fake. But I mean, I kind of thought they would have been the exact same color, which is not as bad, because either ways I would still be able to use these shades. You guys see that? Okay, so for them to be fake, I'm surprised that not even with makeup remover kind of comes off. I mean, it comes off, but not as much as I thought. Look at this. Even if I press hard on it, look, like they're not really coming off. Wow. So like I feel like I have to like scrub on it, like look how hard I'm doing this, and look at this, it's not coming off. Like just a little bit, you can kind of see it's a little bit coming off, but like, whoa. To be honest, I don't know if you guys are okay with that. I'm okay with that, because I like this. I like that even though I get it wet, even though, you know, I know it's not gonna smudge everywhere. Even with makeup remover, it's a little harder to come off. But again, this is my skin. Obviously your lips might be a little different. If you guys want me to do a first impressions before you buy these products, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video to all your friends, families, cousins, everybody in the whole world if you have to. I'm trying to reach a goal. My goal is to reach up to 10 to 11,000 subscribers, and the reason why is because I want to start thanking each and every one of you for being a part of my family, from subscribing to my channel, you know, wanting to know about my life, and you know, the future that's coming up, that I want to share that with you guys. So in order for me to do that, I want to have, this is the reason why I ask for at least 10 to 11,000 subscribers, because I want to start doing giveaways. Once we reach that goal, I want to do giveaways for you guys, and that way I can have up to 5 different winners to win a giveaway. But again, before we do that, we have to reach that goal. And I do want to buy, you know, goodies, makeup. You guys can receive free makeup, free anything, camera, free laptop, just anything. But in order to do that, you know, I want to have a lot of people, you know, enter that giveaway and do like a raffle kind of thing, to where 5 people can win something. So I can have, like, I can do a video where like one of you can win a bag with free makeup, another one would win another makeup with different type of makeup than the first bag would, one of you could win a camera, one of you can win a laptop, you know, excuse me, things like that. Like, I want to share that with you guys, but in order to do that, I need to reach that goal, or we need to reach that goal. So please, again, let everybody know, share all my videos, like them, subscribe to all my channels, so we can do those giveaways. So I can thank everyone who is watching my videos and all that. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye.